Hello and welcome back. I thought I would do a little video as to what I packed to spend 24 hours in the city by myself. I say by myself, technically I wasn't. I had met up with my cousin, hold on one sec. I'd met up with my cousin who was here with her friend, but when I say by myself, I mean by myself because I was a single parent. Like, my partner didn't come with us. So I thought I would do a video on what I packed to spend 24 hours in the city and overnight with a 3-year-old and a 3-month-old. Obviously my son, my 3-year-old, he's really easy. You don't really need too much. It's more for my daughter, my 3-month-old, because obviously she's bottle fed, and I'm expressing, so I need to sterilise stuff. And how I packed, because the weather at the minute is like hot, sunny, cold, rainy. It's like really, this week has been weird. So, and originally I was going to get the train, so I kind of had to limit what I packed. Like, I couldn't bring my whole house and my kitchen sink because I was in a car by myself. I was on the train by myself. But I did end up driving. However, I still managed to keep it small, considering. So I did still end up with 4 bags. I had my pumping bag, which was one. So, because I'm expressing, and I'm on this mission to bring back my milk. So I'm on this mission to sort of bring back my milk supply, and I knew that if I didn't pump, 1, I would be so uncomfortable, and 2, it would really mess up all the hard work that I had done over the last like 2-3 weeks. So I had that as one bag. My second bag was my son's bag, which had his lunchbox in. And of course, like, we had lunch and stuff out, but he was they just eat all the time. So there was like snacks in his lunchbox and that for him, and some toys just to keep him occupied when he was like done with what we were doing, and his drink, so it was like easily accessible for us. And then my second bag was our overnight bag, so that had all of our stuff in. And then my 4th bag was my changing bag. I obviously took a handbag as well, which is just a little small crossbody, easy to access my phone, my keys and my purse basically. So I thought I'm not going to show you my pumping bag because it's just my pump, my bottles, and I got the Medela range, which also has the travel like cool pack, so that was just one. My son's bag was literally just his favourite toys, just some dinosaurs, some monster trucks in his lunchbox. In his lunchbox I did pack him like fruit, like some chopped up fruit. I did some chocolates, like little bits of chocolates, chocolate raisins in a container, a cheese sandwich, and I'd done him his yogurts like in just some squeezy pouches, and I'd done him, what was the other thing? Oh, just some like little tiny teddies, and that was quite easy. It was like really easy for him to like grab and eat on the go, and it wasn't also too messy. And then what I packed, so I'll start off with my daughter's bag. So my daughter is mainly bottle fed, well, she is bottle fed, but I express milk, so I try and give her as much as I can. Obviously while we were out, I wanted to keep her milk, like the water, warm. Like, she has warmed up warm formula. I don't give her it cold, I just think it's nicer. So how I've done it is, this is her bag, which is quite a nice size, and in this bag I packed the what one is this, Ergo Baby, we call it a strap-on, a baby strap-on, but it's not. What are they? Like a body baby carrier, so you sort of like strap it on you and then she sits in there. I got this because it was the first time I'd taken my son out without having the pram, without him sitting in the pram, like for an option for him. Like, it was the first time he'd been walking everywhere, like so I just wanted it as an option in case he got tired and he wanted to go in the pram, because my pram can be a double one, but I don't have the option. And I was going to borrow my friend's seat, but I thought, no, it's fine, I'll just take my pram. I didn't want to damage anything like on and off the trains, it just worries me. So my son actually was fine. There was only one time he wanted to get in the pram, and that was like just before we came home, so it was fun. But yeah, I got this as well because my daughter got over being in the pram, so she sat in this sometimes, but it was just a nice option for her to be able to for her to be up and out looking about rather than just sat in the pram, and if my son needed to sit in the pram I could just put her in this, so that was really good. And then bottle situation, so I have 6 bottles. I filled this flask up. It's a double-walled flask. It keeps hot water, I think it's for 6 hours. And so what I've done is I filled this up with boiling hot water and 1 bottle. And in my bag I have an insulated pocket that fits 1 bottle in. So the boiling hot water bottle went in there. And then in this one, I put 1 bottle in here of water that was like ready to go, like perfect temperature, so it just kept it nice and warm at the right temperature for her. And then I left the other 4 bottles empty in this insulated thing, so it was all together, and I just have a container with her formula in it. So that was just really simple. In the bag I knew where all her bottles were, and that just made it a lot more simpler. I obviously had wipes and nappies. I took a muslin cloth, I took 2 muslin cloths, 1 for each day, and a blanket. Just this one's like a jersey blanket, so it was a bit thicker in case it got a bit cold, and it rained. And she also had a poo explosion twice through her outfit, so this, like, I was able to wrap her up in this until I could pick up another outfit for her, so that was really good as well. Just some toys for her. I did put some sun cream in here because, like I said, it's hot and cold and who knows what the weather is. I put a raincoat in for my son in case he got caught in the rain, and then just a jumper for my daughter in case she got cold. That went in the second day because I left it in my hotel room. Also a hat for my son, and some leggings. That went in the second day because it was supposed to rain the second day, for my daughter. I also have these Milton antibacterial wipes. These are amazing. These stay in my bag all the time, and it just meant, like, if I needed to, like, wipe something down, like eating out in the city always worries me. We were on and off public transport, so they were really good, as well as like hand wash, antibacterial hand gel. So that was what was in my bag really, and nappies. Oh, and I did pack one of these. These are the Tommee Tippee sterilising bags. These are amazing, and it was just in case when we was in the hotel I obviously needed to sterilise her bottles, but they didn't have it. I didn't end up using it, but that was in my bag just in case. So yeah, that, I'm just checking through. That was everything, and I packed like a whole packet of nappies basically. I have like filled up my bag with nappies. So that was everything that I packed in her nappy bag, like to go out and about in. And then our overnight bag. So in here I done another container, just formula in here, so I had like extra formula. I just didn't want to run out. I did take a Tiva for her, and I also, so how I packed was, where's the pink one? So I have my son's, my daughter's, their clothes fitted in here, and it was amazing. And for my son I just packed shorts, t-shirts, a jumper and a long sleeve top and some trousers, and obviously pyjamas, and that all fitted in here, which was really good. One tip that I did do is he wears a lot of his clothes are like neutrals and stuff, and I thought I lost him once a few weeks ago, which is another thing, and I decided that was it. When we're in big large groups he's going to be in bright colours, so I brought these. They are dirty because I haven't washed them yet. Orange ones and these yellow ones. I got these, they're like $6 from Kmart. These were amazing. So like they just went like with his tops. I just had like a beige top. They go really, it was like a nice outfit still, but it meant that I could see him easily in case he darted off. So that was, I'm really glad that I've got these. It's just like, it just helps to find them, spot them easily if they like get away from you in a big crowd. So that was great. And then yeah, like I said, just pyjamas and stuff. So that was all that fitted in his one. In my daughter's one, I find it harder to pack for him because she's just got over a cold. So obviously just packed her pyjama set, and the weather is literally like choppy changey. So I got her this, it's like a linen set. She got this for her before she was born, and I just put her in that. It's like, they look long but they end up on her like being like short, so she was just in that, which was quite nice. It kept her covered from the sun as well. And then just pyjamas. But yeah, these are just the wet bags and they're amazing, just so it was easy for me to find their stuff. Yes, darling? Yep, I'm upstairs. And then for me, I wore a pair of shorts and I packed myself a pair of jeans just in case it was cold. I then, for my top, I have my black one. So I didn't wear this one. I wore a white one and a beige one, and these are just a really light tops from H&M. They're that like weird stretchy material, like it's hard to explain it. I don't know what kind of material it is, but almost like a workout top sort of thing. And they dry quickly. And as well, the other thing about my son's shorts, these are like swimming shorts, so when he did go in the sea, they dried. I just had to take his undies off and they dried. It was much better. And this is like a wet, it's like that gym material, so if it does get wet, it dries quickly. And I just wore that with a pair of shorts and like I bought 2 linen shirts. I would have just worn one and changed like my actual top, but being a mum, I get covered in food, like food and sick, so I always had 2. And a jumper, and I had a jumper for my son, my pyjamas, and then the other thing that I had packed is my daughter is just like I said, she's just recovering from a sickness, like a blocked up nose. So I packed her baby Vicks, and I've got one of these Snotty Boss, and it just sucks it out. They're amazing, so that was great. That came with us, and just another muslin cloth. My pyjamas, and that was that in that bag. Oh, and my toiletries. So I've done my hairbrush. I just basic really. Just done everything mini, like my mini mouthwash and toothpaste. Our toothbrushes. I got like my basic makeup, a little perfume, and basic skincare really. And I managed to fit that all in my bag, which was great, and a hairbrush. When I was in the hotel, I sterilised, so obviously you have to sterilise the bottles. I managed to, they obviously have a kettle, which was great. So I boiled the kettle and then I just filled the bottles right to the top and left them to sterilise overnight. I wish I had taken, so Milton do tablets, like a tablet form of their steriliser. And that's what they actually used when I stayed in hospital with my daughter, and they're quite handy. It sterilises, it only takes 15 minutes and it's sterilised for up to 24 hours. So I wasn't too stressed because in her sterilising machine, I do put the Milton liquid in it, and that's the same, it keeps it sterilised for over 24 hours. So I know they were sterilised, but I wish if I had a thought of it, and next time I'll do this, is just take the tablet. So then I'll insert a photo as to what I did. I just boiled the kettle, put the teats upside down and filled the bottle up, put the teats upside down, then put water on top of the teats. And then the lids I just wiped around the inside with the antibacterial wipes that I had, and that was great. Sleeping wise, we had a double bed. I think it was a double. Yeah, it was a double bed. And me and my son were in the bed and my daughter was in the cot. And I just put her jersey blanket over her and tucked it in, and that was great. And yeah, that was it really. And a phone charger, but I've taken that out because I needed to use it last night. So yeah, I hope this might help someone, so you can pack really light and easy.
Mom!
Yes?
I just want an argument.
I'm just talking, I'm just doing this. Oh, and drink wise, I have one of these and my son has his one, and I just filled these up. These are 900 ml, so that was enough for us for one day, because obviously we were stopping as well, so we could get other drinks, but we had a nice cold drink as well. So yeah, I hope that this might be able to help someone what to pack for a day trip or an overnight stay when you don't want to take everything in the kitchen sink. So hopefully, I hope I can help someone. But anyway, catch you later. Bye.